Yo guys, welcome to another video on overlanding journeys. In this video I will talk about my best wild camping experience when I was in Swiss during my holidays. And this was with my friend Ilke. I think it was like the fifth day. And before we were just like we were on campings and we were just sleeping in random places. But at this fifth day we were like, okay, let's go and let's make some effort to try to find a really good spot. And we were checking Google Maps, like which place looked good on Google Maps with a nice view, and yeah, we found some place close to Interlaken. I will show you in the video like where this place is, and also I put it in the description. And I think it was called Wald. Yeah, it was nearby this town, but it was much higher than this town. So yeah, we put it on Google Maps. It said like 30-minute drive. We were in the valley and it was just only up, and it was at 2,000 meters high, I think. So we started driving, and my friend, he had like a huge camper van. So it was if you go up a mountain, it's like really it's like narrow roads, and it's like you drive like next to just really deep. I don't know how to call it, but it's like really steep. When you look down, it's like if you go to the left, you just drive into a valley. So we were both a bit nervous. We were both a bit nervous for driving up this hill. But it also gives me like energy. When I have to do this, I feel like I really have to focus, and my friend has this as well. And then you have this hyper focus, and I really love this feeling. So we were driving up this hill, and yeah, at some point we were almost there. I think Google Maps said like for 5 minutes, but yeah, I saw a place and I was like, this looks like perfect. It was flat and there was wood, and it had a nice view, so I was like, let's just stop here, and then we can check if there are a lot of people coming, and if there are a lot of people, like maybe some people start to complain and we have to leave. So we arrived there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 4, and we were just parking our cars and just chilling. And yeah, like no one was bothered by the fact we were standing there, and we barely saw people. So we were just like, okay, let's camp here for the night. And yeah, then I went for a walk, and I always when I'm new at a spot, I just start like exploring the place a bit, because I want to, if I just explore the surroundings, I start feeling like more comfortable in the place. So I was just walking around and seeing what's there. And I started to feel more comfortable, and at some point I heard like water, and I was like, yeah, I want to like have a shower or something. And then I'm seeing like this beautiful waterfall, and I start like hiking up to this waterfall, and I bring my towel and other stuff.
Yo guys, I just took a shower in this waterfall and we arrived at our wild camping spot, and I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it, but over there is the van and my car, and I will show you more about this spot later. I think it's day 4 or day 5. I lost track of the days. And yeah, the place where we at right now is really insane. We drove the car like 1,500 meters up, just random up a mountain, and then we found this spot. And yeah, I think this is the best place I've been so far. And it's always like the spots you don't expect. We just started driving up the mountain, and then suddenly we came across this spot, so I'm really glad we found it. Yeah, look. This is the view. Ah fuck, I should...
And then it was like, I think it was 7 o'clock in the evening, and the sun is like setting, and I'm just like, I'm gonna take a shower here. So I'm taking this shower under this waterfall with while the sun is setting. And this was really the best moment of this whole road trip for me. I'm not gonna lie, I had tears because I was like, this is so beautiful. But don't get me wrong, maybe when I'm telling about this, I sometimes feel like, yeah, it's all perfect and stuff. But I also have a lot of feelings during a road trip like this. Like, you really have really high highs, but also really low lows. But in these videos, I will not really talk about those low lows because, yeah, maybe I will do later, but yeah, I think I did in another video. But still, this moment was like the most beautiful moment of this whole road trip. And yeah, as you can see now on the screen, it was like an amazing experience. And after this, I was there by myself. My friend, he was just chilling at our campsite. And at some point, I hear him screaming like, "Yo, Dave, where you at?" And I'm starting to make like monkey sounds. And then he starts looking and he sees me like on top of a mountain, like next to the waterfall. And I said like, come, let's come here, and you can also take this shower under this waterfall. And he came, and yeah, we had a really good time. And yeah, after the shower, we went back to the cars, and we were making a fire. We were making food on the fire, and it was like the perfect wild camping experience. And yeah, then we went to bed. But the thing is, when you sleep like on an altitude, I'm not sleeping that good. So the night was not that good, so I was waking up like quite a lot, and I really dry out also a lot when I'm on altitude, so I had to drink a lot, pee a lot in the night. So next day we wake up, both a bit hangover. We were like, fuck, what the fuck are we gonna do today? But after breakfast, we were telling each other, yeah, let's do a hike. And just no plan whatsoever, no hiking trails or anything. We just start hiking, and we just pointing this spot on the mountain. We were like, let's go there. And yeah, we start hiking there, and along the way you realize, okay, this it didn't look that far, but it was actually pretty far. So we did like a hike of 2 hours, then we came in a nice spot, but when we were down, we were thinking it would look much nicer there. And then we were at this peak, and we saw another peak, and we were like, yeah, the view from there must be way nicer. And we go there, and it was like not so good again. And then we saw another peak, and we were like, yeah, let's go to the next peak, and we were also already like dead. All our food was gone, and the water was almost we didn't have any water, but we were like, we want the nice view. And then for the second time we say like, let's go to the next peak. So we were going to the next peak, but this peak was like, yeah, it was really good. We did it, and we have this amazing view over Lake Brienz, and yeah, we were just chilling there for a bit. And yeah, then the way down, the way up was okay, but the way down was, yeah, it was so tough, because I already felt like after 50 meters my knees were like, they were fucked. I don't know why. I don't really have this problem more often, but my knees were just hurting. So yeah, I was just, how the fuck am I gonna make it like all the way down? It was like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, but we just did it really slow pace, and eventually we came back to our cars, and we packed all our stuff, and we went down, and we were going to the next stop. But overall, this wild camping experience was amazing. Yeah, it was perfect. And yeah, I will just put all the information in the description, so maybe if you ever want to wild camp, it's all on your own risk, because it's not allowed there, I think. But yeah, you can use it as an inspiration. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in another video. Ciao.